Choosing a web hosting company is not easy. There are a lot of things to consider, from price to reliability, ease of use to feature set and tools provided, and so on. Things that are really out of the scope of this course. But from an SEO perspective, there are several important things to consider.
Firstly, there's uptime. You need a hosting company that can deliver your pages virtually every time a browser requests the page. There's no such thing as perfection, of course, and most hosting companies do a pretty good job these days. But if your site is hosted by a company that's unreliable, with servers that often go down, your pages could be downgraded in the search results.
Why? Because Google's overriding concern is providing useful search results to its users. If your site is frequently down, that won't provide what would be termed a good user experience. Having users click on dead links is not helpful.
The other significant issue is how quickly the hosting company delivers the pages. Again, if pages are delivered slowly, there's a good chance your site will be downgraded in the search results. How do you find a reliable hosting company? That's tough. Perhaps from friends' recommendations or reviews from reputable sources. I would warn you, though, that some of the review sites you'll find online are scams. They review favorably the companies they get paid by. I would trust a hosting review from PC Magazine, for instance, but many no-name review sites I would not trust. One company you've likely never heard of that I would trust is Netcraft, which tests hosting companies and provides monthly rankings. The last time I picked a hosting company, I picked from the Netcraft list. What about if you already have a site on a hosting service? Well, you might want to test your site to make sure the host is doing a good job. There are many tools that can help you do this, that will ping your site periodically and let you know when the site is down. Services such as Pingdom and Uptrends, and some have free services or free trials.
The final thing to consider is that you won't want to host your site with a company that's in the business of hosting truly garbage sites, sites that the search engines would consider spammy. All hosts probably have some spam sites, and that's fine, it won't hurt you. So in most cases, with most hosting companies you're likely to run into, it's really not a problem. But if you know that a particular company focuses on providing low-cost hosting for companies in the drug or gambling areas, for instance, you'll probably want to stay away from it.